Howdy everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about integrity and why it's so important to maintain your morals. In a world that is moving in a direction of immediate satisfaction and just quick fixes, people must remember to take appropriate, ethical actions in every aspect of their life. This does not sound like a hard concept to grasp, but everyday companies, students, athletes have to struggle with making the right decision when put in hard situations. Now, I understand a free market allows businesses to think outside of the box and inherently rewards those who have dominant products, cheaper prices, or better ways to manufacture their products. Even though these are obvious goals of said businesses in the free market, not all business is carried out legally or ethically. I believe that we have a duty to act ethically not only in the business world, but in all aspects of our lives. So many events can happen in one's life on this planet. A person's money, job, success, title, family can all be stripped from them, but one thing that no one can take from you is your decency and integrity and what you actually believe in with your values. At the end of the day, we as individuals may only be left with these character traits, and I believe that is much more honorable than success and cheating your way to the top, no matter what you're talking about. Decency is a very simple idea that if everyone understood and practiced, we would not have so much violence, so much activity that causes hurt to people in our world. Choosing to do the right thing in any situation is not always easy, but the gratification you receive from it is much more satisfying. I encourage you to think past the present and ask about the future. Ask yourself, would I be happy with myself the next morning I woke up? Or ask yourself, how would I want my kids to act in the situation that I've put myself in? Secondly, the integrity of a man or woman will allow you to have concrete values on what you truly believe in. Go out and search your heart and mind for these morals because they could very well shape how you handle tough situations in the future. By doing this, you are allowing yourself to figure out what is important to you, and this will allow you to stand up against people walking all over you, disrespecting your family and your friends, stuff like that. But my question is, if you don't have integrity and if you don't have the values that you care about, how are you going to be able to stand up for your loved ones? If you're not able to stand up against those that are hurting you, you won't be able to help others. Now, I'm definitely not saying that as soon as you stop listening to this speech, you need to go out and find your 7 core values and go on some crazy life trip. But what I am saying is, I think you need to really think about it, because even though, all of us college kids are young, we're all 20, 19, 21 years old, we have a lot of looking inward to do. We're not sure what we care about in some aspects, and over life, those things might change. There's no right or wrong answer to what you care about, unless you plan on assassinating the president or something extremely illegal. Also, don't let people walk all over you if they try to do so. You very well may have a bunch of worldly titles stripped from your name, but no one can take away your moral principles. I hope one day I can live my life well, so when my kids hear the words honesty and integrity, they'll think about me. I know this is a very simple concept, but I think worrying about this now is going to set us up very well in the future. If we're not truly trying to understand what we care about, then what happens when our kids are born? We have to make sure that we leave a legacy that we care about, and that we want to be known for. As soon as we die, we want to be remembered for good things, not what we did when we were 15, we were stupid and didn't care about life. To end up, just make sure that decency and integrity are 2 things that are very important. And I think in our age right now and even later, going out and finding those things and testing those values will make us grow a whole lot. Thank you.